Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I am an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make these videos here on my channel, Watch Barbara Knit. If you'd like any extra information about any of the patterns I've designed, please check in the description below and you will find a link to my Ravelry page and my website and a couple other places. But on the Ravelry page, you will be able to browse through my patterns, and if you see one that you want to make, you'll be able to get a PDF, and by PDF, it's very exciting. And if you do decide to make one of my patterns, I would love to hear about it and see pictures of it. You can come show me in my Ravelry group or on my Facebook or Instagram, tag me. I am social media all over the place and would love to engage with you. Today we have our vlog. It is the beginning of February, February 1st. Woohoo! Well, actually, it's going to be posted on February 2nd. But it's February 1st for me because I got to get this all recorded and lined up for you. Let me tell you, if you've been watching, you saw me unbox my new Hobonichi planner, and let me tell you, my planner is the bomb diggity. I am so excited about this planner. It is helping me so much. I have everything that I need to do, and I even brainstormed what I was going to talk to you about in my vlog, so it's keeping me on task. I've already done a little bit of recording, which I am going to start up right now because the first thing I wanted to talk to you about is my new website. I'm so excited. I launched my new website at the end of January. It was my goal to get it done. And so here it is. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. This is my new website. And I'm very excited. I used to just have a plain old blog, and that's still here. So if you go over here, the blog is still there. Let's see if it's going to pull up. There we go. It's going to run a little slow because I have multiple recording softwares running right now. So the blog is still here. And you can see I've already posted a new one. This one I thought was kind of cool because what you see here is my actual proposal sketch. And then how the end product ended up with cables are cool. So that is all still there. And so all the blog stuff is still there, but you can go back to home and my home page. This is a slider. And so there are three different things here, the by patterns. And I thought this would be a useful thing for people. It shows you where the different places my patterns are available. So if you like getting different, getting the PDFs in different, some people like storing them differently. And my Knit Companion, I'm very excited about. And then the next slider is where you can find if you want to watch for my new patterns. And so these are the most recent patterns, and they're all going to be in that one place. And I'm going to go back home. And then the third one is One Stitch, Two Stitch, because I have a lot of fun with this and I hope other people do too. And so it's a whole page explaining about One Stitch, Two Stitch, which is the mini stitch dictionary that has 4 different patterns and 14 different stitches, 2-stitch stitches that you can plug in. You should read more about it if you think that sounds interesting. But again, we can go back to home. And here, up here, I've got Mosaic and Lace, which will be, ooh, look at that. I don't think you guys have seen that picture yet. And this, I will be continually updating this particular page because as this month goes on, I'll be adding more and more and more about the book up to the March 1st release. And then I also added this. So if you have any questions about pattern support, you can email me. And also you look right here, errata, because errata happens. It's very frustrating, but I want all the information to be here. So anytime there's an error, it'll also be linked on Ravelry and everything. But if you ever run into something and you think there might be a published errata, you can look here. Now I put this up here because people ask it. So Tumped Duck, I'm Tumped Ducked everywhere because I wanted a unique name that I could get the Twitter handle in whenever new things like Instagram came around. Nobody else is going to get Tumped Duck, but tumped is really a real word. And so I put this here. And that is the definition of tumped. It was actually in the dictionary. And then to be a smart butt, I also put the definition of duck. because it amused me. But so I put that there just for fun. And now the front page, you can see here, they have another, it's a linked mosaic lace. And this took a good bit of time. And I thank Penny so much for helping me. So this is a whole feed of my Watch Barbara Knit. So you can see there's 8 pages down here. And so anytime I upload a new video, it automatically comes to this. It's so exciting. And then I have an about page. So me yammering on about, me. Because I like talking about me. Not really. And then there is a way to actually browse patterns, and I will update this. And so you can see all of my patterns in one place. Now these little buy it now buttons will take you to Ravelry and purchase it through Ravelry. If you don't prefer Ravelry, you can go back to the earlier page I showed you, which will take you to one of the other buying locations. And then this is my Instagram feed. And then you can sign up for my newsletter. So this is my new website. I'm very excited about it. Thank you, Lindsay, so much for helping make this a reality. I will be adding to it. If you guys have any idea about what I could actually add on here, what would be useful in the website, I would really appreciate hearing it in the comments below, because, I can add more pages and I want to make this a very useful website. So there we go. Okay, I hope you liked that. I used the screen capture thing so you could see a little bit of it. Technology, it's crazy. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is my sock. I've been knitting on my sock. It has gotten even further. Look here. It is getting longer. Now, I started it toe up, and I have a contrast toe, and I'm going to do a contrast heel. And the way I'm doing this is with an afterthought heel. Now, I don't know if you've done an afterthought heel, but the way it works is when you hit the row where you're going to put your heel in, you knit with waste yarn, and then you slip all the stitches back to your left hand needle, and then you knit across it with your regular yarn. And then when we finish the top, we'll come back in here and slide our needles through these stitches, the top and bottom, and we'll create a circle that we can then knit on. And really, it sounds a little crazy, but what you're doing is you're knitting another toe up bit. And it's a toe on your heel, and it's the same shape, and it fits on your heel. So since this is about 1.5 inches long, you put your heel waste yarn 1.5 inches from the final length of your foot. The final length of my foot is 9 inches, so I placed my waste yarn at 7.5 inches because I can do math. And as you can see, I did the bottom stockinette, and see how it's kind of poochy out? That's because this is functioning like a ribbing, but it's going to be stretchy and it's going to stay on your foot. I'm super excited about it. I've got some more knitting to do because I think that this top part needs to be at least 6 or 7 inches long, and I'm currently at 4. So they're still knitting. They're very small needles and lots of very small stitches. I'm contemplating going ahead and getting the tech editor on this pattern as soon as I finish one sock. And I might even, how would you guys feel if I just photographed one sock? Because if I just photograph one sock, then I can get the pattern out faster. But if you really want to see 2 socks modeled, then we can do that. So again, this is in the awesome Fiber Seed Sprout, and the sock is coming, and it is my goal to get it released this month. So that is the sock progress. I'm super excited about it. What else? Oh, I want to talk about my planner. I already mentioned my planner, but look at my cool planner. And one of the things that I am doing in my planner is scheduling videos. So I talked in January about the idea of making things more predictable, and I said I'm definitely going to do a video every Thursday, and Tuesdays are bonus videos. Well, with my handy dandy planner, I have taken that one step further, and what I've done is I've created a schedule for myself. So my mom's coming. So first Thursdays are going to be vlogs. It'll be the beginning of the month, and I'll be chatting about stuff that's happened and stuff that I'm fixing to do and things like that. And then the second Thursday is going to be a new thing that I'm going to start. It'll start next week. It's going to be top 5. And here, so this is another thing that my planner is great for. My little auxiliary planner. Look how cute it is. Can you see the polka dots? So this is a place for me to make lists. And so I have been brainstorming the ideas of top 5 lists. It's for my blog, but also for the videos. And so it's like top 5 cable learning patterns and top 5 cozy cowls. And so I actually have a list of 27. So they will be, so what I'm going to do is top 5 videos to go through. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see, what I'm going to do is highlight other designers' work, things that I'm looking at on Ravelry that I really enjoy. So I have 14 top 5 nerdy patterns because I'm nerdy. So that is going to be second Thursday is top 5. And then third Thursday will be Let's Talk. Oh, you can see there, my son has a maker fair. Let's Talk. And Let's Talk is me just talking about a subject. Last week or the week before, I did Let's Talk cowls, and I've done Let's Talk needles. And so if you have any ideas for something you'd like to hear me talk about, let me know in the description, and I will put that on the list. And then the last Thursday of every month will be Secret Shopper, because I'm always going to have a Secret Shopper. Now, there are months where there are actually 5 Thursdays. So Secret Shopper is always going to be the last week, but there'll be a 4th. There'll be like the 5th one in there between Let's Talk and Secret Shopper. And what I'm working on is scheduling interviews with other designers for that bonus Thursday. There are 4 of them. So that's on my list. And then Tuesdays are going to be other stuff. It may be knitting related, it may be embroidery related, it may be some other crazy thing that I'm doing, talking about planners. And now, again, I can't promise every Tuesday is going to be a video. Every Thursday, definitely a video. So far, I've hit Tuesday and Thursday, but there might be times where Tuesday kind of falls by the wayside. Just things get chaotic. That being said, you can look forward to a lot of videos this month, because starting on, let me see here. What does it say in my schedule? Starting on the 20th, begin book patterns. Starting on February 20th, I am going to be uploading 2 patterns a day. So you guys will start seeing the new patterns for my book. And I'm going to do my best to make a video for every single pattern. So starting on the 20th, we're going to be talking 2 videos a day, which I don't know if it's the world's greatest plan, but I'm going to try it, and I'll be putting it on Ravelry, and you'll see it on my social media. So for the last half of February, you can expect to hear a lot from me about the book, because the book is going to be released March 1st, and I am all a Twitter. And then what else? So that is the schedule for Watch Barbara Knit. And I hope you guys can plan better. I hope that helps you with your expectations. And it's like, I mean, I don't expect anybody to be like setting their DVR or anything because, well, it's YouTube. But that's it. And also I wanted to show you some planner stuff. So my friend Jen Lucas, she is enabling me. And she sent me stickers. Look at these. I'm going to put one on my planner today because I am recording a video. And they're little tiny stickers for video. And look at these. Cute little knitting ones. And look at these little guys. They're so cute. You can see at the top. These are from Etsy stores. Once More with Love did these fabulous ones, and this one's called the Coffee Monster Zero, but they're so cute. And you know, planners let you have stickers. I've also gone to Michael's and acquired any number of stickers. I got a stencil so that I can draw things, because drawing, not my strong suit. I did draw something the other day. You guys want to see it? Where is he? I drew a robot. That is the extent of my drawing. I found this robot washi tape, and I drew a robot on my planner. There are a lot of people, if you explore the planner world, they do absolutely astounding artwork. I drew a stick figure robot because that kind of art is not my strong suit. So what else? I flipped my page. So my sock, the planner. We got a new foster bunny, and she's very shy, and I haven't figured out how to video my bunnies yet for you, but I wanted to share a picture of her. The name she came with is Sunday, and she is a gigantic bunny. She's really big. She's called a Florida Red, and she was abandoned. They just found her in the woods. Somebody just let her go. She was probably, it happens a lot, especially after the Easter holidays. About a month or two after Easter, people are like, hey, let them be free. And it's like letting a poodle free. They have no self-defense mechanisms, and they can't survive in the wild. So Sunday has not actually been anyone's pet, so I am fostering, my family's fostering her. She's under a year old, and hopefully somebody will adopt her and give her a forever home. But I wanted to show you guys how cute she is. My bunnies are not a fan of her. Bunnies are very territorial, and my male bunny pretty much ignores her, but my ginger bunny is a big white bunny, and she's not a fan of the new bunny. But we have committed to doing these foster care situations, and we're going to have her for about 6 to 8 weeks. So say hi to Sunday. Speaking of saying hi, I have a super fan that I wanted to say hi to. So, hello, Melody. Thank you so much for watching. Melody is a younger viewer and who apparently enjoys my videos, and her mother reached out to me and I wanted to say hi. So thank you so much for watching, Melody. And what else did I want to talk about? I talked about my book. Oh, I wanted to, and you will notice some new links in the descriptions, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I have signed up to be an Amazon associate. And what that pretty much means is, oh, that thing, does it drive you nuts when these little things go all the way around? It drives me absolutely nuts. I signed up with them, so if I post a link that is, because, you know, I talk about products, and it's not going to be all products, because a lot of most of the products, if I can, I link directly to the vendor who you can get it from. But if it's something that's available on Amazon, like, you know, my book, if you click that link and use that link to purchase something, then I will get a little tiny bit of money. And, you know, I figured I'd sign up for it. You guys don't have to click it, or you can click it, but I wanted you guys to know that those links may be affiliate links. I'll try to make sure that you know which ones they are. It's, you know, Amazon makes money off of stuff. So I thought, maybe why shouldn't I make a little bit too? But there won't be very many, because, as I said, most of this stuff I do, you're getting a link directly to the yarn dyers or the bag makers or whoever that independent business person is. I'm linking directly to them. And if it's a product like a generally available yarn, of course, what I really want you to do is visit your local yarn store if you have one local, because we need our local yarn stores. And speaking of that, with my book, if your local yarn store might want to carry my book, please feel free to send them my way, and I can get them the information on how to carry the book. So we talked about the new website, and I talked about the new socks. These are going to be called, I think, the Sandpiper socks, because it's the stitch that I made up. And my planner, my so exciting planner. Look, you can see all the pockets. I've filled them up. Pockets. Oh, and see how useful that is? So these are the tags for the yarn that I'm working on with my sock. And the new bunnies. So I hope you guys have an incredibly exciting February planned. I know that mine is. It's going to be a short month, but it's going to be chock full of awesome stuff. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I try to respond to every single one. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, hit that like button. And if you would like to be notified whenever I upload a new video to YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and select notifications. Thank you so much.